Okay, today we're going to attempt to do some planting in the Anna White greenhouse. We're going to plant some kale, some broccoli, and cauliflower. We're just going to direct sow them and hope for the best.
Hi, I'm Rainey.
And I'm Lynette.
In 2021, we made the decision to sell our home in the East Bay and relocate to the foothills of California.
Join us in our journey living the foothill life. But first, we need to clean this place up. Ready? Ready. Let's clean it up. Our feeders, that didn't work so well for the chickens. All of our Fresno chilies. That's dry rotted. All right, we got everything out. All right, we have everything cleaned out. Now we're gonna start with this side and add our garden soil and kind of turn it all up. You turn it all up together, or are you turning it up first? I'm gonna turn this up first. Scratch that, go back. Okay, we're gonna turn up all this chicken manure with all of our other stuff from the hugelkultur that's down below. Then we'll add our garden soil and then mix it all up. Kind of hard down there. Yeah, it is. Maybe just have a note to mix it up with the chicken manure. So everything that's below the chicken manure is pretty solid, hard. So I'm not sure how well we're gonna build it. Mix this up. Hard and dusty. Hard and dusty. All right, we're going to save you from all this boring raking. We'll bring you back in just a minute. Okay, so for right now, we have this side mixed up. And then the next step is we're going to take Rainey.
This is Rainey.
Hi, Rainey. Hi. We're going to take this garden soil and now mix it up with there. We're only going to do one side just in case we don't have enough. So I know we're probably just a couple of old ladies to you, but hey, if you like this, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps us grow. Comments work too. By the way, Rainey just hit 56.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
She's staying 55 forever.
I can drive. Okay, so those bags were enough over here. You think? Oh, we probably.
No, we need another one. Just gotta move something.
How's it looking so far? Can you see it? Looks good, huh? So this is probably the last bag on this side. And we still have 5 bags left. How many bags did we use on this side?
Probably 5.
Okay, so we'll probably come start on this left side and maybe not the very, very back in case we don't have enough. We might have to go to town and pick up a couple more bags. But this will at least get us started on planting some stuff that doesn't require pollination. There it is. Bees. And so we've had, Rainey built this greenhouse. Has it been 2 years? Almost 2 years, huh? So we really need to.
We grew zucchini in it last year. And the greenery, they got huge and green, but really didn't blossom any fruit. And then, of course, somehow, because I put netting underneath these for rodents, but somehow rodents come up and started eating them. Oh, and then we had those really weird
Little bugs.
Silverfish.
Yeah. So we're gonna try again to grow some stuff. Mostly, well, you saw what we said at the beginning of the video, but for us and for the chickens to eat, because you know the prices in the stores, things keep going up. In case you're not aware, guys, our economy is crap. Our banks are failing.
Food is astronomically expensive.
So we're gonna try to grow some of our own, and that's what this greenhouse is all about. And for those of you who don't know, this is the Anna White greenhouse. The designs were for half the length. We doubled it, and we have a video if you look in our videos. Well, it was before we started our channel, but there's still some footage out there. But Rainey built this greenhouse all by herself. There was only one spot that I helped her hold something for her to attach, and that was it. She did the solo build on this Anna White greenhouse. Okay, so now it's time to turn up this side. Is that the right words? Turn it up? Turn it up. All right, this whole side is turned up. Now we're gonna add the rest of the garden soil, and then we'll start planting. Okay, we got the last 5 bags. We ran a little short, so we'll have to go into town, grab a couple more bags, and do that back there another day. Cleaning it up a little bit before we plant. So now Rainey's gonna apply some, that's blood meal. We've showed you in other videos, the packaging and stuff. And now she's applying the bone meal.
Just don't need as much.
Not as much as the blood meal. Now, if we were planting vegetables that were already grown, we could spot do that. But since we're doing seeds, she's just gonna put it all over. And now Rainey's just gonna rake in the blood meal and the bone meal. kind of get it mixed up in there. So she'll do that all the way around. More and more mixing it in. One side down, one more side to go. Doesn't take too long. Pretty fast little process. It's a little stinky.
Yeah, it's a lot of stinky. A lot of stinky. Get in.
Now if we can keep the critters out of here, we'll be doing good. It's a beautiful day today. Cooled off. Rain here and there. All my weed eating. I'm afraid a lot of it's going to come back. It's already starting. But it'll be easier because it won't be so tall. Here's the babies. Tasty Butt says hello. All right, she's got it all mixed in. Now we can plant, Rainy? All right. Oh, she's gonna water it first. And just like that, that's how you water. Pull out a hose. Although Rainy does have a watering system in here, it's just faster to do this right now. And more thorough probably, because her watering system is more targeted to the plant, not the whole area. Not sure if you can see, but it's nice and wet. And she's just gonna finish this side, and we'll get to planting. So Rainy's just making a little trench. She's gonna plant kale right here on this side. Here's a closer look at her trench. She's just making it with the end of a little rake. Right, Rainy's doing the kale. Burpee. Burpee is the brand. So what are you doing? Just sprinkling the whole line of them?
Yeah.
It's a lot coming out. Is that how you're supposed to do it? A lot?
Water it.
Okay, after she gets done putting the seeds in, then she's going to cover them and water. FYI, it took 4 packages. So she's just lightly covering, patting it a little bit. How far did you go down? Maybe an inch or 2?
A 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch.
And she just sprinkled all the seeds all the way down. So she started off with this burpee. We only had 2 packages. And then she went to these, the heirloom. Blue, one is a dwarf blue curled baits. And then blue curled baits, heirloom. So maybe dwarfs about half of the way. Big heirlooms the other, I don't know. And now she's going to water it again. Seeds are in there. So the other side, we're going to do the cauliflower and broccoli. And I suggested to Rainy that we alternate them. So it's green, white, green, white, green, white. I don't know, we'll see if she
I
does
just
it.
don't know if they
Can do that.
flower in. I think if they flower, they can crossbreed. You know what I mean?
So we'll have green cauliflower and white broccoli.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. I don't think the chickens will care. We wouldn't care. We've eaten purple broccoli, or no, purple cauliflower before. So she's just going to finish watering this side and then we'll go to the other side. All right, so for this side, we got some snowball cauliflower and some Sun King hybrid broccoli. Okay, so for these, she's just gonna make holes. She decided to do the zigzag, right?
Yeah.
Like a zigzag method. Do you think those are too close to the wall? I think they're okay. Okay, so she's
Rope
just,
on the wall.
yeah. She's just gonna continue on down the line.
We're not professionals.
No, we're still in the learning phase.
It's all learning.
I mean,
Honestly, don't know what the hell we're
how do you learn? You practice. You do it. You just say screw it and you try it.
Screw it and do it.
Screw it and do it. Because if you don't say screw it and do it, you'll never do it. And so, I mean, hey. Uh-oh, she's gonna laugh at me because I said, and hey. But anyways, just give it a try. Try it at home, even if you don't have a greenhouse. Try growing in pots if you don't have a garden or a raised bed. Just try growing something. Learn how to grow. Like our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents used to do. They used to grow gardens.
Victory gardens after the war.
Yep. Grow your own food, guys. All right, so Rainey's gonna do the broccoli in the back row and the cauliflower in the front row.
Go get more.
So she's just dropping, what do you got? Dropping about three or four seeds? 3 or 4 seeds in every hole.
Thin them out. If they all start to grow, then just thin them out.
Think you'll have enough seeds for the back here?
Yeah.
Back row done. All right, cauliflower in the front. So just like the broccoli, 3, 4 seeds. Why'd you cover that one?
It was too deep.
All right, down to the last 2. You had enough seeds?
Yeah, I'll just go put.
Got a couple extras. All right, now she's gonna cover the holes, water them, and it's done. Okay, now Rainey's just covering the holes. Second verse, same as the first.
Cross our fingers and hope and pray something happens.
Yep. Oh, and I'm going to take you guys to the raised beds and show you the progress a week. What is it, 1 week?
Yeah,
1
1
week.
week.
What a progress what a week does. She's just going to water after this. All right, and for those who wanted to see progress on our raised beds, these are the tomatillos, tomatoes, red onions. They're all growing good. Here's garlic. Sun popped out, it's a little bright. Hopefully you can see. Over here is, this whole bed is beets. Beets. Hopefully you can see them. They're not as big as the garlic and the onions. They're coming through. And then over here is the squash. Ignore that, that's oak tree leaf. As you can see, we have a green and yellow. They're coming out. So that's the 1 week growth. Let's go back to the greenhouse and see how Rainey's doing. All right, looks like Rainey's pretty much done in here. Just watering now. How long is this supposed to take for germination? Does it say? A couple weeks?
You have to look.
See? We don't know, guys. We just plant. We just try.
I know these are like a winter crop, but it's been so cold here. 71 days to harvest. It doesn't say when they start popping up.
Okay, that's going to wrap up this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and comment. It helps us grow. See you next time.
Bye.